dude, 70 years,
Yeah.
first Oscar, like, and then it's just it's been a crazy time to be a kaiju
First
fan
Oscar.
because. All right. Cowabunga dudes.
Cowabunga dudes.
And when you watch Godzilla vs. Kong and this new one, you see the trailer for it, you do feel like they're taking that Showa inspiration.
Oh,
and
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what he was saying, like those movies. And, Godzilla defying gravity and doing that awesome drop kick into, Megalon.
It's exciting. It's awesome to see. Yeah.
We and their childhoods, like they said, they grew up watching those Showa era, and it was kind of cool when we did watch the new American series and Legendary series, and they did take that Showa route where he was more of a hero, in that metaphorical nuclear meeting. However, that metaphorical terrifying force of nature take is amazing.
Yeah. I love how Takashi didn't discredit.
Yeah.
What Adam was doing, like he respected it. You could tell he's got respect for him.
Yeah. That was cool.
I can't recall any other time two separate characters or two separate of the same characters were going on side by side. And they had something like this.
It's true.
I want to see this with
like comic book characters, right?
Yeah,
Is that where you're kind of like
Matt Reeves and Andy Machete. Once that happens, something like this could be interesting.
Like getting a Nolan Batman, and then comparing it to I don't know, something like BVS, where you got your down to earth Batman that has just some criminals, no crazy galactic threats like Darkseid. Those kind of Batmans meeting each other. I could see what you mean with that. And
or even it doesn't even have to be currently going coinciding. Yeah, even just other people in general. I
think Godzilla's lucky right now. It's crazy. I think one of the first things that Takashi had said is that they're both keeping this IP, alive. It was one of the first things I think he said. But and it's true. I mean, dude, 70 years.
Yeah.
First Oscar, and then it's just it's been a crazy time to be a kaiju fan
Oscar,
because
GVK was the first film that made big money during the
COVID
pandemic
stuff, and I remember enjoying that in the theater. I will go ahead and say though, King of the Monsters is still my favorite because of the depth I think that Doherty brought.
Oh yeah,
Michael Doherty. And I actually went into that movie with low expectations, and that's probably why I like it a lot because they were blown out. So I was like my expectations were blown away. So and then I mean I'm not going to say Godzilla vs. Kong wasn't fun, dude. It was a ton of fun. It was everything you wanted.
Yeah,
wanted them to fight.
The colors, loved the action.
You got a winner.
The only moment that I laughed was okay, This is when the ending part when he spilled the drink on the computer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, don't get me wrong. You definitely have to. There's some of that rambunctious fun and some of the scenes you got to turn your brain off a bit.
Yeah.
And hey, to each his own. Some people hate that.
That's what it was inspired by though with the Showa stuff.
Yeah.
It really captures it.
Exactly.
It's a little cringe, but it's really fun. But especially the action it's off the rails.
Exactly.
So I can't wait to see more of it.
My favorite thing about -1 was that people went in, probably not expecting to go through a journey or care about the humans. They probably
the whole
expected
message behind it.
They probably didn't even expect Godzilla to be that scary.
Yeah.
They probably, just weren't expecting the movie that it was, and
even in the trailers, I didn't expect that. It looked cool.
Oh yeah.
All right, there's some good shots, good visuals. You see Godzilla. That's all I got from the trailers.
That's all you cared about, really. You're like, I just want to see Godzilla destroy stuff, but
crazy post-war. And then once you watched it, it was like, oh my gosh.
For me, it took. I mean, the first viewing was good enough, but after a second viewing too, you're just like, wow, this movie's really something.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen Godzilla versus Kong a good handful of times, and the other Monsterverse movies. Man, we can go on talking about the Monsterverse, and they're all good movies. I think they all have their own little. Each director took their time. I think all the directors aced it.
Oh yeah,
Gareth Edwards needs to come back.
It's pretty cool seeing well put together like universe with different directors. Yeah,
Legendary definitely took their time with this, and I'm glad they did because, to be honest, I think their cinematic universe right now is probably the least hated. You know, least fandom that's destroying each other when it comes to other shared cinematic universes. It's kind of cool to be a fan of this, I think, and it's very important for these two to meet.
It's like that one meme of those two people yelling at each other. That's like Marvel and DC. Then meanwhile, you got that like Chad looking dude on the side who's just enjoying
both, or
enjoying both, or enjoying
universe,
his own thing. Yeah.
And I think it's important these two are talking because you do have. There is a small, I think, disruption in the Godzilla fandom where they're like, he should be taken serious. This is dumb. Why is Kong riding Godzilla's back? Like, why are they teaming up, like, fighting for, like, dude?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have your cake and eat it too, okay?
Yeah.
We live in a world where you can have both. And if you don't want it, don't watch it. If you don't want to see the crazy rambunctious fun, don't watch it.
Yeah.
If you don't want the serious...
That's what the variety's there for.
Yeah, if you don't want the serious talking where not a lot of action's happening, then don't watch that either.
Yeah.
But I think you're that Giga Chad if you can enjoy both. Like, you're that ultimate Godzilla. Look for our review for Godzilla Kong coming with the next couple weeks or so. Also, let us know what you like. Let us know in the comments. We're trying to get, more people who, like Godzilla. And if you are open to talking to this is an open space. You can talk about it. Yeah. We're open to anything. Not any. There's no favoritism or hatred.
Yeah.
Nobody's wrong. Is you're a fan of Godzilla? That's cool. And we're all in it for the same, thing. I think. And we're all passionate and whatnot. So.
Yes, that's a great way to put it. Yeah.
Well, cowabunga dudes.
Cowabunga dudes.
Cowabunga dudes.